How's it going, everyone? It's GadgetsBoy. Welcome to another video. And Audi gave me the keys to the new Audi e-tron GT that's behind me right there. This is the Vorsprung edition, so it's got some extras in there and it's got the carbon pack and all that kind of stuff. There's still debates going on the internet. Maybe you'd go for the Taycan or this one, but in fact they're both built on the same platform with a little bit of difference here and there, like speed and drag coefficient, if I can get my words up. But you can tell that I'm very excited because I've been looking forward to driving this car since the announcement, since the leaks, everything. I've been looking forward to getting in this car and driving it as well. So I'm super excited to be out here in Scotland. Thanks to Audi for flying us out here to have a go on the car and actually test it, put it to test, see what the drive's all about, see what the design's all about. But it looks fantastic. And without further chat, let's get into it and see what the car's all about. Since the Audi e-tron GT was unveiled, I've been looking forward to driving it to see what the hype is all about, and what a better place to drive it than the winding, quiet roads of Inverness, Scotland. The e-tron GT comes in the RS version as well, but for the purpose of this video, we have the non-RS version in metallic Daytona Grey. The e-tron GT comes in different trim levels. You have the standard Quattro, the Vorsprung edition like this one in this video, RS e-tron GT, RS e-tron GT Carbon Black, and RS e-tron GT Carbon Vorsprung, all offering different extras. Let's start with the exterior. The e-tron GT is a head turner, the type that makes you want to sell your car or something so you can get one yourself. When you see the e-tron GT in person, it's a beautiful looking car and aggressive looking in the right places. The side profile is unassuming, then you move around a little, you notice the aggressive shoulders and stance. Just above the rear wheel arches, it has those sharp lines, and when you're driving you see in the mirrors, it makes you feel like you have the Iron Man suit on, ready to save the world. Move towards the back and you notice the LED lights with 3D effect, and I love it. The long light bar is functional too and not just there for the design's sake kind of thing. The indicator animation is great, and you even get a spoiler that you can also manually have up or down. The boot space is large, but the way it's designed with the sloped back means it has smaller entrance into the boot, and there's a frunk too. If you look up top, you notice you have so much glass going on here. That's because it has a panoramic roof, and I like that it doesn't go all the way to the front like the Teslas, as it becomes annoying when it's super sunny and you still need a space to put all those front roof gadgets as well. Looking at the side profile again, it slopes towards the back, giving it that coupe sporty look. The door handles doesn't pop out like the Taycan, but that's okay. You get 2 electric charging points on either sides on the front, although only the passenger side has the rapid charging point. For a long car, it makes it easy to park either side and still be able to charge your car, still be able to reach easily with your cable when parking at home. You'll also notice the air inlet on the side that allows for better airflow and also for cooling the brakes when it needs it. On the front, the e-tron GT is designed to be aerodynamically efficient. Audi says it has a drag coefficient of just 0.24, and the front is bold with a mix of tech to allow airflow as well as some radar tech just below that for things like Audi Presense. The LED headlamps are striking and have a signature 3D look daytime running lights, and the indicator is dynamic too. On this particular model, you get the matrix LED headlights with segmented clusters as standard. On the inside is all kind of familiarity for any Audi drivers. It has a panoramic glass sunroof, 18-way adjustable front Sports Pro in fine Napa leather with pneumatic seat bolster ventilation and massage function as well, which you can tweak to adjust and massage your back in different ways. You have 3-zone automatic climate control with MMI or My Audi app controlled remote preconditioning is available as well. You also have an electric steering wheel adjustment with a 3-spoke sport contour heated wheel, Bang & Olufsen 710 watt premium sound system as well, which sounds fantastic. The infotainment is very driver focused, featuring MMI Navigation Plus with MMI Touch with 10.1 inch high resolution color navigation screen and a 12.3 inch Audi Virtual Cockpit. There's also Audi Connect web-based services, Audi smartphone interface with wireless connectivity for selected handsets, Audi phone box wireless charging so you can connect your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto if you need to do so. You have plenty of safety equipment too, like night vision assistant, head-up display, parking assistant with surround view cameras, and remote parking pilot, city assist with side intersection and rear cross traffic alerts or assist, Audi Presense rear and exit warning. You also get Tour Pack with adaptive cruise control and assist, active lane assist, efficiency assist, turn assist, swerve assist, and traffic light or traffic sign recognition as well. This e-tron GT came with e-tron Sport Sound, air quality package, and 21-inch black 10-spoke trapezoidal aero alloy wheels as extras. For performance, you get electronically controlled adaptive air suspension with continuously adaptive damping in Vorsprung edition, which is this car here. Its electric motors are capable of 476 PS, 640 Newton meters of torque, a top speed of 152 miles per hour, and this will do 0 to 62 in 4.1 seconds, and you get a range of up to 298 miles WLTP. In my experience, it did around 200 miles comfortably with a mix of dynamic mode and driving at low speeds with no heating on. Although you do get a heat pump to take advantage of those otherwise waste energy as well. It has 93 kilowatt hour battery and supports super fast DC charging capability at up to 270 kilowatts. So right now we're driving the Audi e-tron GT, and I have to say it's such a pleasure to drive. In fact, it's one of those cars where you're not a racing driver, you have no experience, for example, but you just fancy something that looks luxurious, something that's fast, also efficient in some sort of way, and it's electric, so you get one of these. What I'm getting at is, this car makes you feel safe. It just grips the road, does wide tyres when cornering. In fact, if anyone's been to this part of the world in Scotland, you know how windy these roads are, the countryside roads. It's just amazing to drive down here. And it's just such a pleasure. I just don't know what to say. I'm lost for words in a car. Like, I get in a car and I know what to say straight away. I'm looking at them going, well, maybe that could be changed, that could be changed. But no, this is fantastic. It's such a fantastic car to drive. The cornering, it's just great. In fact, one thing I would change though, if there's anything I'd say, is maybe the visibility at the back. I don't know if you guys can see the windows, the back windows. It's non-existent, but I do like the panoramic roof though. It gives a sense of a bigger car when you sat inside of the car. There's enough leg room, headroom's good. Even for the passengers at the back as well, even with the way that I sit sometimes, I sit quite far back sometimes when I'm driving, not when I'm driving for videos. So it's actually quite nice to have a car like this with loads of space in it as well. And I love what they've done with the infotainment system as well. The manual control for the air conditioning and climate control system here is just perfect. They haven't gone too far and adding so many screens that's just unnecessary and distracting. So, and you don't have that big ass display that you get in the likes of the Marquis or even the Teslas. So this is, it's just perfect in that sense. The moment I got in the car, I was trying to think of a way to summarize what the drive experience is for me. And I would say it's got the spirit of the Audi R8, and it's got the comfortability of an Audi A6 and the luxury of the Audi A6. And it's just so quick as well. Like, you get in 0 to 62 in 4.1 seconds. You have 476 PS, so 350 kilowatts of power in it, and you've got 630 Newton meters of torque as well. It's instantaneous. You put your foot down and it's just insane. And if you have the one with the boost mode in it, so the RS version, you also get extra power in there as well, which is just mad. It's just nuts to think about in an electric car. And well, it's not surprising as it's an electric car. Instant power straight in there. You just put your foot down and it just goes. It's such a pleasure to overtake people as well. You don't have to worry about, am I going to make it? You just go. And for a 5-door, it doesn't feel like a 5-door. It just feels like a coupe. The slopes on the back, there's just so much goodness in the Audi e-tron GT. So that's it for the Audi e-tron GT, and super fantastic car, so much fun to ride. I just need more juice so I can carry on driving it all day long. It's such a fun car to drive, so exciting to drive as well. Comfortable when you need it to be, fast and agile when you need to be, cornering, everything. It just feels planted, and you can tell that I'm excited as why am I even doing this? But anyway, guys, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you want to find out more, links will be in the description area as well, so you guys can find out for yourself. But in the meantime, if this is your first time on the channel, please do subscribe, smash the like button as well, and hit the bell notification. So if you like more videos like this about cars like this, then you'd be first to know. You'd be one of the first to know every time a video like this is up on my channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.